show and he could do miracles.
My ultimate goal for Caesar is that he could help me calm Spike down and be just in let us hyper.
I'm sure that Caesar will train Spike.
How can I help him?
Spike, he's a Siberian Husky, and he's actually pretty hyper. But when we got him, he was playful. He wasn't as hyper as now. But now that he's older, he's gotten way hyper and way jumpier, and he bites a lot now.
Well described. So who walks him?
I do.
You're the dog walker here. It's fantastic. So you let me help you with.
When we walk him, he pulls a lot.
Okay.
And sometimes he just turns around and starts jumping and barking.
Sounds like he's just very playful and he wants to run when you want to walk with him. So.
Yeah, when I go outside to feed him or play with him, he jumps and bites and scratches, and he doesn't let me put his leash on or anything.
Wow. So who was the one who came with the idea about it? Let's get a husky.
Me and my dad.
Yeah. All dogs supposed to walk. But some, after an hour, they're done. The Siberian Husky can go beyond an hour. From a dog perspective, every single day I walk, but from a Husky, they need to travel, they need to run, they need to do something. That's just Husky world. If that's his first dog, it's best to give them a lower medium level energy, regardless of breed, dog. So what you are dealing with right now is accumulation of energy, which is a good news because we just have to remove the accumulation and send them back to the way he was before. This is your first dog, so I'm going to show you how to drive your first dog in a way, give you knowledge. You're going to see how the transformation goes from this to this. But what I love is we have a kid that is already eager to learn. So that is 90% of the deal already. Yeah, eager. You see what I mean? That means you want it. And then, of course, you need somebody to show you, and the deal will be done. Josh is definitely showing how responsible he wants to be, I want a dog to love him, but I also want to be responsible with it. And he has watched the show before, and he knows what it takes. He said, I want to walk with him, I want to be able to calm him, I want to be able to play with my friends. And so he had it already, he just didn't know how to execute it, how to make it real. But the dream was already there, so Josh already was ahead of the game by creating his intention.
Caesar checks out a typical Josh and Spike interaction to get a better sense of the issues at hand.
So what your son did right now is that, so from a playful point of view, the dog said, I can move the people back, just playing.
Well,
Yeah. Right, so
he will tell.
so you watch that. Stop. When somebody describes their dog, and then the dog describes himself, sometimes it's the opposite. The family mentioned hyperactive, and then they also mention aggression, because his excitement hurt, so they call that aggression. Yeah, don't move away, just stay here. Now we're gonna win with patience. He's controlling with hyperactive state of mind. He's doing this, right? So what I'm doing is the same thing, it's just back. Not push, it's just back. So his excitement was so strong, we must learn to address it. See that? This move right here, like that makes him excited.